What is going on, everybody? It is Jury from the Premier Valor League, and over the last few days, I have been asked about 9,000 times what inspired me to make the PVL, what inspired me to really do everything that I've been focusing on over the last month or two in Arena of Valor. The PVL was originally an idea I had based on some competitive gameplay that I was involved in, which I was involved in other games, mobile games. Even long before that. I've been gaming for about 30 years, so I've got a backlog of ideas on the way things need to be done, and I started this game. I brought a few of my friends over, and pretty much all we are used to doing is playing competitively. And it seems to be that the only option currently available is the Valor series, at least in North America. So that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because if you're aware of any of the competitive gameplay right now, there's Valor series, and then there's ranked, and there's a huge disparity between that, and that doesn't make sense. A new player, if you started today and you logged in and you got really good, you run into a wall. You don't know what the next step is, and that was really the key point. You can't play ranked and have a complete understanding of how to compete at that tier, that tier of gameplay. So I've played fantasy football, have for a long time. I'm familiar with competitive tournaments and things of that nature. So I decided that I should just start my own. And in doing so, a lot of things came up. Number one, if you want to connect, like for instance, I'm the guild leader of ATF. If you want to connect with another guild and you are in a guild, it's practically impossible. The game does not give you options to view guilds. If you're in a guild, you can't look at their rosters. You can't directly communicate with them. It's really, really challenging. A lot of mobile games are like this. I don't know why. Which is why Discord is what it is. So, that was the number one thing. Fortunately, I played a lot. I haven't played a lot recently because I've been working on this, but I'm a pretty active player. So I got in touch with everyone that I'm friends with in the game, people that I knew that played the game, and kind of grabbed everybody. We made a Discord server, and we've essentially just built from there. We were able to get in contact with a lot of pretty big guilds. Most of the people that are involved currently are in the top 100, and the people that aren't are great guilds as well. We are not recruiting specifically high-level players. We want everyone to be able to join, because ideally that person who joins the game plays, gets an idea of what they're looking for and what they want to get out of the game. The design of the Discord and the community is to be able to go there. If you're looking for a team, you can find a team. If you're looking for a guild, there are a ton of guilds that are definitely interested. And if you're in a guild and you want to compete, there's really easy access to scrims, the actual people within the guilds, the guild leaders. It's just designed to be as accessible as possible to everyone. It's not perfect, but we will continue to make it as easy as we can for you to join, to to meet people, and to compete. That being said, going back to my main focus, which was to compete in tournament play, I created we did a few exhibition matches. They went really well. A lot of good teams showed up, and I decided that in an attempt to build players and get them to the level that they can compete on even an international stage, and really build up the North American server, the best thing that we could do is to create a tournament where all those teams can play. Let's see what they can do, on game day, at game time. So the way it's designed is it is a 16-man league, or 16-team league. It's going to be 12 weeks, which is really long for a MOVA, but it should kind of allow you to see down the stretch who can change with it. If the game gets patched, you got to roll with it. You have to learn to play and continue to succeed. So in that 12 weeks, everyone will play once a week, and we will, at the end of that 12-week period, look at where everyone's located as far as wins and losses. Each team will be in a four-team division, rather. In each division, the top 2 teams from each division will move to the playoffs. After that, week 13 is going to be four matches. Week 14 is going to be 2 matches, and week 15 will be the championship. But it's, like I said, it's a long stretch, but it will really help us see the level of competition and who can sustain and survive. If you're a guild that is interested in something like that, unfortunately we have locked everything for season 1. This will not be a one-shot thing. We will continue to do this as long as the game allows it. We'll continue to we're going to continue to grow the community and continue to make everything as accessible as possible. We're going to have weekly competitions and things of that nature, so that even if you're not at that pro level, if you're just a casual gamer that just wants to play and have fun, we're going to have stuff for you too. So, that being said, there are a lot of ways to get in touch with the league. PremierValorLeague.com will be up as of noon on Wednesday. Twitter, we are at twitter.com/PremierValor. On YouTube, youtube.com/C/PremierValorLeague. It's really easy stuff. The Discord's a little more challenging, but I will post that in the comments. I'll actually post all that in the comments. But if you have any questions, if you have any interest, it doesn't matter. Please don't hesitate to make a note in comments or contact me via any of the methods listed in the comments, and I will be happy to do everything I can to continue to build a community that everyone in Arena of Valor deserves. So in saying that, I need your help. You tell me what you need. You tell me what we can do as a community to grow the game for everyone. Anyway, I appreciate you watching the video. Definitely subscribe, like the video, and give me a little love. But at the end of the day, the competition starts today. 7 p.m. I'm going to stream 2 of the matches. One Rain on Twitch will stream the other 2. We will have 4 matches on Wednesday, 4 matches on Thursday every week for the length of the tournament. But anyway, tune in, check us out, and we'll just see what these teams can really do. See you guys soon.